With children returning to classes in just a few weeks here in Minnesota, a Bloomington mother is pleading with parents to get vaccinated and make sure their children wear masks at school.
She says her 8-year-old daughter suffered a rare reaction to COVID-19 that has most likely changed her life forever. Maury Glover joins us live in Minneapolis with more. Maury.
Well, that little girl has been here at Masonic Children's Hospital for nearly 6 months. It's been an emotional experience for her family, and unfortunately, it isn't over yet.
What's wrong, baby?
Avella Bauer is basically a prisoner in her own body, unable to see, speak, or move her arms or legs or feed herself. But just a few months ago, she was an active young girl who loved sports, books, and most of all, people.
It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Back in March, Lonnie Bauer says her daughter had a headache and a mild fever, and a few days later, Avella wouldn't wake up. Paramedics rushed her to Masonic Children's Hospital with a fever-induced seizure, and she's been there ever since.
I threw up. I couldn't believe what was happening. We got over here, and I just non-stop crying. Non-stop crying.
Avella was diagnosed with ADEM, a rare disease where the body's immune system attacks its own cells and tissues, causing swelling in the brain and spinal cord. Doctors say ADEM is triggered by a virus, and the only one Avella tested positive for is COVID-19, even though she didn't show any symptoms of having it.
We certainly have every reason to believe COVID was the triggering virus here. There's a few reasons I can say that fairly confidently. One, ADEM is triggered by viruses and COVID is a virus. Two, we're seeing case reports all over the world of ADEM where the only virus they find is COVID. It's a heartbreaking story of something rare, likely forever changing a family's life.
After the better part of a year, Avella has shown some signs of improvement, but she'll likely suffer from disabilities for the rest of her life. And her mother wants other parents to get vaccinated and make sure their children wear masks to protect their loved ones from suffering the same fate.
Please get vaccinated. Please. And again, do not think it can't happen to your child.
Now, Bauer says Avella could be released from the hospital, but there's a shortage of home health care workers caused by the pandemic. Her family has also run up more than $1 million in medical bills, and if you'd like to help them, we'll add a link to our story at fox9.com. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Maury Glover, Randy in D.C., back to you.
All right.
Hope that she has a swift recovery.
My gosh, that little girl, Avella, we wish her and her family the best, really.